Hello, my beautiful people. You are welcome on today's message. We are going to discuss on witches' hour or devil's hour. Witches' hour or devil's hour are the hours of the night that are associated with spiritual events. This is the hour of the night that demons, witches, wizard, evil warlock, ghosts appear and operate on their highest power. Witches' hour are divided into four. The first witches' hour is from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is the time that witches leave their home and start going to the place of their gathering where they will hold the meeting for that day. Then the second witch hour is the hour of 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. By this hour, witches have gathered at their coven. They discuss the agenda for the meeting, delegate duties to every members of the witches that are present in that meeting. The third witches and devil's hour is the hour of 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. From the hour of 12 a.m., they have dismissed for the meeting and the witches have started going to their locations where they are going to carry out their incantation, plant charms, project evils in the life of their victims, afflict their victims with sickness and diseases. And also, this 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. is where you must pay attention because both good and evil happen at this hour. And this hour is the darkest and the most demonic part of the night that a lot of evil activities normally takes place. That is why most believers also use this hour to pray for spiritual warfare and intercessor prayers. And I want to encourage you, if you want to go into spiritual warfare, you must be awake from that 12 and pray at least to 3 a.m. That is when they will finish their duties that has been delegated to them. Many believers will wake up anytime they feel like waking up. Unless you are not waking up for spiritual warfare, you are not waking up for intercessor prayer. But if you are waking up for spiritual warfare and intercessor prayer, if you are praying for your family, if you are delivering someone from the captivities of the enemies, you need to be on time before witches will start planting in the life of their victims. This is where many believers make mistake during intercessor or spiritual warfare prayer. And at the end, they will say that their prayer wasn't effective. Not because your prayer was not effective, but because you made some mistake by allowing witches and wizards to be on time before you. When witches arrive before you, they will project a lot of evil into your life. The fourth witch's hour is the hour of 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. This is the hour that witches has finished planting charms and they will start going home to their different places. So this hour is also very important for you to wake and decree positivities into your life. If you are the type that your business is lacking in one way or the other, you are experiencing one hardship or the other, you lack one blessings or the other in your life, this is a perfect time for you to wake up and make a declaration in your life. From 3 o'clock to 4:30 a.m., God is throwing on the earth, working in the life of people. Whatever declaration you make by this hour from your deepest heart always come to manifestation. Any declaration you make from the deepest part of your heart comes to manifestation by this hour of the night, from 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. That is when you will notice the dew of the early morning descending. That is a sign that there is a presence of something on earth. So whatever declaration you make will come to manifestation. And from 4:30 a.m. to 5, you can also make your money declaration to bless your business, to bless your career. Make a declaration of anything you want. Bless your life, bless your family, bless your business. Ask for God's intervention in your life. And as you pray, every of your heart desires will always come to manifestation. So make it a time that you engage yourself with God. This is when God is on earth, strowing, destroying, and blessing his people. And also at the hour of 3 a.m. to 4:30 to 5 a.m., if you are the type that you have sickness, spiritual sickness, not just ordinary sickness, but spiritual sickness, spiritual attack, projections of the enemies in your body, take advantage of this time. Get the water that you want to use to bathe. Take it aside at that morning dew that is falling to descend on it. Make a wish into that water. Oh Lord, deliver me, heal me from every captivities of the enemy. I know and I believe by this hour that there is a money due you are throwing on the earth, delivering people that are under the captivities of the enemies. Lord, this dew is coming direct from heaven. As I use it to wash my body, every afflictions of the enemies, every afflictions of the devils, every projections of the devils, let it be nullified and be washed away. As you make that declaration in that water, it's either you make it before you drop it under the dew, or you drop it on the dew when the dew has fallen on it. When you bring it inside in the morning, make a word of declaration like that and use it to wash yourself. Do it consecutively, twice in a week or once in a week. Before 2 months, you are going to see a lot of changes will start taking place on your body. Definitely, God will deliver you. God will heal you. And you start seeing a lot of changes in your life. Paul and Silas, at the hour of the night like this, prayed and sang, and Holy Ghost come down. The prison foundation was shaking. The doors flipped out. The chains that was holding them bound was broken, and they were set free from the captivities of the enemies. This is also the hour you need to pray to be set free from the captivities of the enemy. This is the hour that you need to dedicate your time to God and ask God to deliver you and set you free. This is also the hour that you need to be awake before your enemies. Invite God into your life. Ask God to surround you. Pray for protections of the enemies with Psalm 91, and you will be protected against the afflictions of the enemies. If you are not praying for intercessor prayer, you're not praying for spiritual warfare, but you are experiencing a lot of losses in your life, you are experiencing a lot of things going wrong in your life, you can make use of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. to your own benefits, and you will start seeing changes in your life. When you start waking up by this time to pray to God for changes in your life, in your business, a lot of things will start turning around for your good. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please hit the right subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up to like it. To my returning viewers and my returning subscribers, thank you so much for supporting this channel, and I love you all. Remain blessed.